Ringing in the new year is one of the most anticipated events of the whole year. Whether you want to celebrate the much-awaited New Year's Eve with a glass of champagne, a countdown party, or have an intimate dinner, we're here to tell you about some of the best places to spend your New Year's Eve. Welcome back! Before we get to the video, do give us a like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Let's get started. Number 10. Edinburgh. What could be better than celebrating a wild New Year's Eve with the Scots? Scotland's capital city, Edinburgh, celebrates the Edinburgh Hogmanay Festival for 3 days every year. Hogmanay in Scottish means the last day of the year and is considered one of the most important Scottish holidays. This major festival dates back to 1993 and is regarded as one of the world's biggest outdoor celebrations of New Year's. Here's what's in store for this year's Hogmanay celebrations: a torchlight procession, where participants collect their torches from 3 different locations and walk in a procession to a particular place. Some flames and light installments during the parade enrich your experience. The Scottish music program. Tickets start from £25, and the performance features Scottish folk singers and contemporary singers. Now that's something you don't want to miss. Number 9. San Juan del Sur. This coastal town on the Pacific Ocean in Nicaragua is a treat to your eyes and senses. Imagine enjoying the views of the coast during New Year's Eve. Bring out your glitzy dresses and get going to some of the best parties, complete with 3 international guest DJs, live performances, acrobats, fireworks, and many more. Early bird tickets start at $30. We got you covered for those who don't fancy partying. You can enjoy the fireworks in San Juan del Sur from rooftop restaurants. Number 8. Las Vegas. You've probably heard of the saying, "What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas?" Las Vegas can be summarized in one word: crazy. For the eve, the entire strip is shut down and turns into one giant block party for close to 300,000 boozy visitors. But that's just the pre-party. The casinos treat you to a choreographed fireworks display. The shows that feature in Vegas have some of the hottest entertainment, and you might stumble upon some celebrities too. If you plan to go to Vegas on New Year's, you could try the 2022 Fremont Street Experience Party. This party features a live performance by 80s and 90s legendary music icons like Bobby Brown, Vanilla Ice, Village People, Tone Loc, and loads more. Early bird tickets are now available for $35. Number 7. Tokyo. If you aren't satisfied with a single night of partying, then Tokyo, Japan might be the place for you. Japan's capital city starts its celebrations from 29th December, giving you ample time to party until 2022 and all the way till 4th January. Japan is pretty big on countdown events held on New Year's Eve in front of Tokyo Tower. Let's not forget the year's end with Bonakai Party, which means forget the year party, often celebrated amongst co-workers and friends. Have you tried the toshikoshi soba? It is one food that is traditionally eaten during New Year's Eve. Soba is a noodle that can be cut easily, which symbolizes cutting off last year's bad luck and hardships. How symbolic! Number 6. Bahamas. The Junk Canoe is a massive New Year's street carnival of the Bahamas where people spend months creating elaborate costumes from styrofoam, cardboard, and crepe paper. With these costumes, they dance the night away and their feet are set to the rhythm of brass horns, whistles, cowbells, and drums made from goatskin and oil barrels. But the dancers and musicians save their main act for a panel of judges waiting to be entertained and mark their scores. The Festival of Junk Canoe first started in the 17th century when they would cover their faces in a white paste made from flour. Over time, materials for making the masks have evolved as well as their production value has increased too. If you want to catch the parade, then you will have to be in downtown Nassau on Christmas evening or New Year's at 2 a.m. Number 5. London. London is known for its several innovative and traditional celebrations. There are loads of pubs, joints, and nightclubs that host numerous New Year's Eve parties. The first on our list is the Blitz Party, a retro-themed party at the Victorian House basement in London. The live performance by many talented artists while sipping on various classic cocktails would transform you back to the 40s. If you want to have tranquil and peaceful surroundings, the B&H New Year's Eve party is the place to be. The Bourne in Hollingsworth is an exquisite townhouse and visitors are elegantly welcomed, seated in canapes while listening to a live acoustic band. They can also head to the greenhouse and garden room to enjoy relishing extremely palatable dishes lined out in the form of a buffet. That's a feast. Number 4. Paris. Just being in Paris is enough celebration. Delicious French cuisines in restaurants provide the perfect ambiance for a quiet evening. For the partygoers, places like the famous Ice Cube Bar is the perfect clubbing destination. This club offers a unique experience because everything from serving glasses to seating is made from ice. Or, if you would rather see a fireworks display, head to the Arc de Triomphe in Paris, where the starry display starts right before midnight. Or take in the views of Paris on the Place de la Concorde, which has the largest giant Ferris wheel in the world. Famous monumental buildings and regions, including Louvre, Jardin des Tuileries, Champs-Élysées, and the Eiffel Tower, can be viewed through a ride on Grand Rue. Number 3. Berlin. The festivals at Brandenburger Tor are by a wide margin Germany's greatest and most acclaimed NYE party. Likewise, there are numerous marvelous indoor gatherings you can choose from. The Ritter Butzk is one of the clubs, which offers a delightful lineup with skilled German DJs on New Year's Eve. The Culture Brauerei is a yard close to the U-Bahn station Eberswalder Strasse in Prenzlauer Berg, and the yard is home to numerous organizations, eateries, and clubs in Berlin. On New Year's Eve, all clubs in the Culture Brauerei join hands to offer you an exceptionally adaptable gathering. Number 2. Sydney. Sydney's celebrations are on a totally different scale. Hundreds of thousands of people come together to celebrate the coming of the new year, with live entertainment, great music, and a massive fireworks display. Cruise into 2022 on board the Sydney 2000, a boat that has been floating in the harbor exclusion zone for over 20 years. This means it won't be a problem getting an incredible view of the midnight fireworks. You'll be as close as anyone in Sydney is legally permitted to get. With early bird prices starting at $699 per person, you can choose from 3 luxurious decks, each with all-inclusive food, premium drinks, and live entertainment. The cruise departs from King Street Wharf at 7:30 p.m. and returns at 1 a.m. Number 1. New York. Of course, New York has to rank number 1 on the list. Iconic New Year's Eve celebrations that take place here are witnessed across the world. First on our list is Times Square. You might need to wait in line for a long time, but trust us, it's worth the wait. The ball drop and other festivities at New York's Times Square make it the best New Year's Eve bash. Between megastar performances, people are dancing and singing, and at midnight, a chorus of New York, New York resounds over the whole area. You could also cruise around New York. Boat tour operators offer an exclusive program with food, drinks, and fireworks. A seat on board will ensure amazing views of the Statue of Liberty, surrounded by fireworks. What we could call the perfect sky. So, have you decided about your New Year's Eve plans yet? Where are you headed to? Let us know in the comments section below. If you like our video, don't forget to give us a like, share, and don't forget to click the bell icon never to miss an upload from our channel. Here's wishing you a happy 2022. Enjoy, folks. Stay safe.